Look at that. It's higher than the wall. It's higher than the wall. Let's see what will happen. Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to another version of the Church Canal Breach. So I've been watching a video of Camado Gaming where he tried to use dirt to put in front of the church in order to prevent the wave from reaching the church. Now I analyzed that video of him and I will show you now a print screen of the maximum height the water reached, and it was astounding. It was actually higher than the wall itself. So I want to do two things actually. I want to see if it is even physically possible to make a wall that high, whether it's going left or right does not matter, a wall that high that it will basically block the water. Will the water behave physically correct or not? That's the question. Now the question is also, do I have enough time? I don't know, but let's just try it out and we will see. Now you need a lot of dirt for this, so I will load up all my buckets, all of them, one shovel, and for the rest is all buckets. Buckets, 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 and more buckets, another bucket. I don't need a drain, I need a shovel, I need a bucket, and why do I still have a cord? Where's the other remaining bucket? Over here. Here we go, let's go. There's also a thing, you know, you always lose a lot of time. That's why I did unload most of my stuff. So I'm not going to screw around with pumps. I'm not going to do anything. The only thing that I will be doing is just make a wall in front of where the breach is going to take place. Now I will collect all the dirt here, where also Camado did? Yeah, Camado was it, yeah. I watched this video just 5 minutes ago and was thinking like, well, he was also monkeying around with the pumps and whatnot, and you know, putting even inflatables to the left side, and wasted basically valuable time. So we want to have it roughly running from just here. That's it. That's it, and then go back. Let me see. I have to put my finger in gear slightly. This is far enough, yeah. Make it go up. Oh. Okay, I'm monkeying around a little bit, but okay, let's dig. I need dirt anyway. No distractions, no other things, just collecting dirt, and that's it. And put it in front of. Look at that. Look at that shape. Oh my goodness me! It looks so stupid. Now I only want to know if it's just possible, because sometimes if I look at videos, people doing this, I get the distinct feeling that no matter how high you make this dirt wall, the water will always overflow it, because something tells me that is a core element of the whole game. So let's continue digging until we have all the buckets full. We also dig nice and deeply, so the water has a place to stay. Although that really does not help, because you can dig as deeply as you want, but that water wants to go somewhere. So okay, let me try to fix this. Make it as high as possible, so fill that up. It's always a little bit annoying, because if you are under a time limit, then you want to rush things, and you know what happens when you rush things, then you make mistakes, and then you make like stupid mistakes. And I want this wall just to be as high as possible, just for this short end, and that's basically it. How high can I make this in the allocated time I have? Okay, let me collect more dirt. I wasn't even done yet with my buckets. So as you can see, I'm not even putting something at the side. The only thing that I'm trying to accomplish here is just I want to see that wave being... I want to see that wave being stopped. Okay, come on. Okay, more dirt. How much time left? 6 minutes. Okay, you know, we're not even halfway there. So you would say like, okay, Snowy, you have enough time. Just do your thing. Make that wall as high as possible. As physically possible. As you can. Faster than this is not possible. Not that I think of, at least. Okay, let's just get onto it, like again, from here, there, there, there. So I'm not going to waste time in making the wall, you know, wider. I only want this to be as high as possible. And in the print screen from Camado or whatever this guy's name was it Camado, I saw like that the water reached a level that was like even higher than the wall itself. So yeah, in essence, it's a pretty high water wave that actually goes into here. Okay, let's collect more dirt. Also, I have to take into account I still have to get onto it. You know, if I make that wall too high, I cannot even get onto it. Man, what is this for Lunarscape over here? Let me get more dirt. I'm holding my mouse button. I move around. I get as much dirt as possible. There was also somebody who suggested, why don't you place dirt on the other side of the dam, inside the canal? I was telling that guy, like, listen, you don't have time for that, because look how much time it takes to get in and out of the water. Well, in the water it goes quickly, but out of the water is like a drama. So now I have to get back on there, so I have to even make a little bit of a platform to jump on. Yep. I just don't want to see the water overtoppling this. That's the only thing I don't want to see. So, will that work? Will that work or not work? I don't care if it goes around it. I don't care if it goes to the moon. I don't want it to go over this darn levee. Okay, let's make a little bit of a staircase here so I can walk up. Here we go. Let's collect more dirt. Let's also create a little bit of a ripple here, so the water kind of hopefully breaks, you know, in this trench. 3 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Okay. So by making this little trench here, without touching that other water over there, I hope I will get a little bit of the momentum out of that flow. Okay, let's go back to the moon. The moon. 3 minutes remaining. How high is this thing? Already kind of high. Okay, but is it high enough? I don't know, because, well, it's pretty high. My win is if I manage to prevent water from just going over this wall. That is the whole story of this this video. I have no idea what will happen in less than 3 minutes. I try to get this wall as high as possible. If this does not work, then I have another thing in mind. Something actually much more simpler. But we will see. Okay, let's get more dirt. Can I create... No, I cannot create another rip one. No. Maybe if I dig here. So 2 minutes remaining. Oh man. You know, after all this, all these things, you know, all these saviors that we did as a plunger guy, you know, would say like, okay, the municipality would have granted me an excavator. But no, I still have to dig like with a shovel, you know, like Stone Age time. 1 minute remaining in a bit. How much do I have in the shovel? Okay. Can I get up there? Oh, I have to be careful not falling off. How high is this actually? I don't want the water to go over it. That's the whole thing. Did I make now the tallest wall ever in front of the church or not? Can I collect a little bit dirt? Let's see. Okay, do the same thing as Camado did. 30 seconds remaining, and then go up for the last stretch and then make an overview and then watch and see what happens. Okay, 1 minute remaining. Come on, dig, 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 dig. Come on, you can do it. If this does not work, you know, if that water goes over it just like as in his video, then the mechanic is just not working. Then it will never work, you know, not the way how we think the water should behave, but yeah. Okay, 40 seconds remaining. I'm going up here again, like that. Make it still higher. Okay. How high is this freaking thing? Okay, my buckets are empty. I think, oh my goodness me, look at that. Is that enough? We will see. We will see. Look at that. It's higher than the wall. It's higher than the wall. Let's see what will happen. Don't you dare go over it. It worked! It worked! It worked! Yes, baby! Oh my goodness me, I'm so happy that this worked. Look at this. There's nothing to be found here at the church. Quickly, yeah. Whoop. There's barely any water here. Okay, I know water will be flowing from here, but I'm so freaking happy. This is dope. It worked. Oh my goodness me. I am the first one, I think, who played this game, who actually managed to prevent the water from overflowing into the church. Oh my god. That's great. Okay, let's go and redo this back to the garage. We're going to do something else. Okay, so what we will be doing now is something completely different. It also involves dirt, but it's about, they say like, keep the church dry. Now the church only has 2 entrances, right? 2 entrances. And we are going to make use of that. 2 entrances only. Okay, so let's grab again buckets, 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 buckets. And again I have that cord. Buckets, I also, come on, can't put the cord away. Like, darn it. Rake, I also need a rake. And I don't need the cord. That's the shovel. No, I need the, yeah, the rake. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's this idea? Oh man, I'm still excited about the thing that just happened. But okay, let's have some fun now and let's see what this does. So we are collecting ground, dirt. You know what? We're going to do it on the other side. So this side, make sure that the water drains faster away to the sides. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So what we will do now here, I will show you in a moment. So that church has basically 2 entrances. That's it, you know, 2 entrances. So let's collect first a lot of dirt here. Now I have to jump because I cannot always walk in collecting dirt at the same time. So I'm nearly done. Come on, walk. I think that this way also helps. It only needs a little bit of afterwork, you know, but you can practically do it. Okay, we have it done. Now we run to the entrance of the church. And basically, I'm going to block the door off. That's just it, you know, just the door. I mean, this should already be enough, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, just put a little bit extra, like there and there. Then we go to the side. And we're going to also put a little bit of dirt in front of this door. Although I don't think we do need much. Because a normal barrier could already keep the water out. So I think this is already enough, yeah. We're going to prevent even the water from coming, let's say, further than here. so it will go into that drain, and for that we use our rake. We open up this drain, it's already open, and if this gets over here, okay, we scratch this open. Look at the time, we have like plenty of time. Right, we run to the other side, and we open up this drain. I'm even thinking about, you know, what I can do with the other dirt. We can even prevent the water from rushing in too quickly. You know what, 6 minutes, I think at the same time I can create here just a barrier going over there. Just like that. Just to keep the water here, you know. Yeah, if I can keep the water here, just only the initial overflow, that's it. If I can keep it here, then you have only the initial overflow that cannot enter the church, will go into the drains. Oh my god, that is so genius, I think. Loading this dirt, that takes also a lot of time. 6 minutes still remaining though. Okay, let's make this thing higher. Running, 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 running. Where am I in? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Okay. Running back. Okay, collect more dirt. Also, often water is settling near that grass field. Come on, get me some dirt. Water is getting at the grass field at the church entrance. I also noticed that. And that little drain that sits near the front door always has issues with getting that water. So maybe we can also keep the water out by simply putting some dirt around there. Now let's see, how high is this wall? Is that high enough? Let's see. Oh, we have technically still enough time. Here we go. It's a nice combo, you know, if you think about it. Blocking the doors, you know, and also opening the pits already, the drains, and then create here basically a wall that prevents most of the water. And although you cannot directly pump it out because you don't have the pumps ready, you can. Oh, let's come on! Don't monkey around. Okay, with the remaining time I have, what I want to do. Okay, let's go here. I want to prevent water reaching the grass field somehow. I don't know exactly how the water gets there in the first place. Most likely it flows over that area and then straight towards the church. Yeah, in that area. So let's just fill up these buckets. Here we go. Oh my god, this takes so long, you know this. Let's do a general outline. Also a little barrier over here, like that. And I'm talking about this area over here. This area is always somehow flooding. How to prevent that? So let me try something. Do we have enough time for that? I don't know. I really don't know. It's also possible that I might even trap some water on the other side. Okay, let's get back. Let's get more dirt. 3 minutes remaining. Oh man, I'm still so excited that it just worked, you know, the other option. I think I am really the first one who managed to stop that wave. Really. I mean, okay, it went around, but still, I mean, I stopped it. It went around, but I stopped it. Great. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Great. I don't even know if I am going to put that in the title of the video, because you know, I'm so excited about it that I thought it was never possible, because I always had the suspicion that the water dynamics somehow did not allow it or something. I don't know. So I don't. Come on, don't get stuck behind the hedge. So the water that always gets here, I don't know exactly how it gets here. Let me put this up. Now, if it does not go really into the church door from here, then we have to also make sure that it does not go through this area. I don't really know how that water really reached this area, actually. A little bit of time remaining. 1 minute 45 seconds. Oh jeez Louise. And the rest. This is such a bad place to dig, you know. Rather dig in the more deeper soil. Is that? Oh, I hope that wall is large enough. So let me go on until I have dirt until roughly 50 seconds. Then I run back to the wall that I have there, protecting that grass. 50 seconds, and then after I've done that, I run back and I will collect again more dirt, because I want to have dirt present in my buckets. Okay, 50 seconds remaining. Let's get going. Let's really get going. Let's protect that garden grass field over here. .30 seconds remaining. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Now let's get back. Let's collect some dirt. And let's be ready here. On this side, let's give the water some space here to work with. And hopefully this is also high enough. And there comes the water. Okay. Whoa. So will you enter the church? That's the important thing. Just a quick look. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Come on, barrier. You can hold it. Yeah, you can hold it. Hold your act together. Good, 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 good. Here also. Good, good. Okay. Let's... Come on, it's no time to get stuck behind a hedge. How about here? Let's see, any... No. I know this will rise because I don't have any pumps currently set up. So I will make this higher. And make this deeper. So we have a place for the water to go. Let's see, can it go somewhere else? Let me check out this barrier here. Okay. This is actually doing nicely, this lovely barrier. Okay, let's collect more dirt from here. The more dirt we collect from here, the more the water can settle. After the dam breach has been done. Wait a second. I have dirt. Come on, let me get on there. Jeez, why did I not think about this as well? I can stop it already. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. So no more water influx. That's great. So let's have a look. Do we have any leak? No, we have a nice lake. This lake canal bridge. Now let's check out the church itself. Let's have a look here. What is the damage? So we have a little bit of water here. Let's get our rake. And where is our drain? Here. And there is no water behind it. Oh, another win. Even that prevented water from going here. Here, nothing on the lawn. Nothing on the lawn. I cannot help it, you know, I have to do this. It's just, I don't know. Also here, the whole parking lot, empty. Why am I even wasting time on this? Let me check the other side out. How did it go on this side? No water even came here at this door. And here, well, I think there's a little bit of water there on the grass field. But I did open up this drain, so in essence, not bad. The few remaining bits of dirt I have, like that. Blocking off the street, nothing flows there anymore. Flowing in here, not bad. So we have a little bit of water here, but that would go now in here, in essence. Not bad. A little bit of water here. Okay. So we are remaining with Lake Mead. Well, Lake Mead is actually dry. What am I talking about? So what could we do with this? You know, yeah, pump it dry. That's the only thing you can. So if I select, let me see, the shovel, no. Then the rake, yeah. Okay, church entrance is still wet, but that's obvious because there's water in front of the door, but it did not went into the church. But also it's not leaking here either. Well, I could spend time placing pumps and pump it out. I mean, that makes kind of sense, but in essence, what could you further do? It's like, yeah, this area over here. These drains are not really high capacity drains, that's for sure, you know. It's like, this water is also not flowing that quickly here. It does go into here, but you don't really see it going, you know. It's, yeah, a little bit. Just like that. But the street officially is also dry, so it's only the, yeah, you see it flowing there. You can, in theory, I think you can just wait for it. Yeah. Let's do a little wait and see if the church entrance will dry out by itself. So I put this in a little time lapse, so be right back. Well, there you have it. You just had to wait. Just had to wait until it's gone. But I also was thinking about something else. Now imagine if you are busy here and you're grabbing your shovel. You can, in principle, grab then this dirt, because it's not needed anymore. You can grab this dirt back. And the thing is, you can also remove water from areas by actually placing dirt. So let's say you have dirt here and you see some water still standing here and you want to get rid of it. You see water still here, you can just put dirt in the corner and you force basically the water out. That is what happens. And I also have seen players doing this on the construction site map, using this method by getting a big time on crane A and crane B. For example, they just plonk down a little bit of dirt and then already that area is considered as dry. So this is also an option to push the water away. But this held, and I'm very happy with it. Well, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any suggestions for any new episodes or challenges whatsoever regarding this map, then I would love to try it, you know. I'm also thinking about maybe placing a whole bunch of pumps there near that bridge. You know, I have enough pumps, enough generators. Or even try, but that's a little bit more difficult, to you know, collecting the dirt. You know, you have then to collect the dirt from here. Imagine you collect the dirt, blah blah blah, like that. So just to show what I mean, so collect a bucket of dirt, and then you sort of have to run around this area and then over the edge and then in the water, and then see if you can make basically a drain over here like that. I mean, would that even be possible? I mean, that's a bucket full. I don't know. I mean, the problem with this is like it's always the climbing in and out that takes a lot of time. So, but let me know in the comment sections what you guys think about that idea. You know. So, here we go again. So yeah, let me know in the comment what you think about that idea by putting a complete massive wall here and then just see what happens. Of course, the water that is in this entire canal will go in there. So yeah, that's a little bit tricky. As far as I know, you cannot put a wall around the area. You simply don't have enough time for that. Yeah, although strictly speaking, you only have to get just as high as the water level basically is, but that's nearly as high as the edge of the wall. But like I said, let me know in the comment section, and yeah, thank you for watching, and see you soon again. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Laters.